Okay. So here's how you wrote the word boats. I want you to find the word boats here on page 10. What's tricky about it? What do you notice?
The A is silent.
What's my rule then?
B-O-A.
What's my rule? How do we get the O to say its name? What's my rule? So what are the two vowels that are walking?
A and O.
Tell them in order.
O-A.
O-A, right? And then what do you notice at the end?
O.
Boat.
There is a T.
Okay, I want you to write it. Say it slowly while you write it. Oh. Check it.
Yep.
Cover it up, write it.
Okay.
Do it.
Boats. Boats.
Okay, so let's read it.
Bridges are important because they can help boats.
What else can they help? Boats.
And
What else can they help? There are three things that both connect: cars, boats, and people. So what do we want to put next? Bridges are important because they can help boats. So instead of and, we're going to put a comma because we're going to list more than two things. We're going to put that right there, okay? So read it. Bridges
are important because they can help
boats. What else? Three things. Boats.
Boats and cars.
What's going to go here?
Cars.
Cars. You know how to do that one. That was a trick. That was an easy. Cars. Good. Read it now.
Bridges are important because they can help boats.
Cars.
Cars.
And people. So let's go and put and right here for me. And then this is a tricky word, so I'm just going to write it for you. People. Okay, read it.
Bridges are important because they can help boats, cars, and people.
Good, there's something missing.
Period.
Yes, sir. Do it.
Blush.
Good job. So we read the book, Fantastic Bridges, and we realized that they're really helpful, right? Because bridges help boats, cars, and people. How do they help them? They help boats, cars, and people
so they can get across.
To get across. Let's add that. To. That's an easy one. To get. Okay, across. There's two words in there. Across. And this one is tricky. So I'm going to help you with it. What's the first word you hear in it?
You.
It's a tricky one, and it starts with an A. So start with A. Crrr. So two letters go crrr. Ah. Cross. There's one more box. What would go in there? There's another letter that goes there. What do you hear at the end of the word? Across. Another S. You got it. Okay, I want you to cover it up. Look at it. Across. Cover it up and write it here. What was my word? Across.
Across.
What comes next? Check it.
Yes.
Nice. Read your sentence now.
Bridges are important because they can help people, help boats, cars, and people to get across
Across what?
the bridge.
We have a bridge. What are people getting across?
Land
Or.
or water.
So let's do land or water. So we'll start with land. Say it slowly while you write it. Ooh. Good.
Or
Space. Stop. That says wetter.
water.
We want water. Okay. So let's read what we have so far. Bridges are important.
Because bridges are important because they can help boats, cars, and people to get across land or
Water. Water. I wonder if you could find it in your book. Let's find it. Water. One word, water. What's tricky about that word?
there's A-T.
What do you hear when you hear water?
O.
It sounds like an O, doesn't it? But what letter is it actually?
A.
An A. So slow check that word for me.
Water.
Turn it over. I want you to practice it over here on your practice page.
Water.
Check it.
Correct.
Cover it up. Write it right here. Say it slowly. Read your sentence now.
Bridges are important because they can help both cars and people to get across the water, land or water.
What's missing? Yes. You got it. Nice job. So, what did we do today that helped you with writing?
Big little chunks.
Yeah, we found those little chunks over here, and that helped you spell a super, super duper big word. And on top of that, you were able to say, sometimes with the letter S, there might be two of them, right? You just got to pay attention to it.
Confused.
That's okay. And the other thing I want to say is don't feel like you can't look at the book. The words are there, so use it to help you, okay? Knuckles. Nice job. Go ahead and put the cap on it. And we will read our next book.